Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south. More specifically, we are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Jenn is with me today. We are across the street from Ripley's, believe it or not. Now, Jenn, this may be surprising.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, Jenn has never been to a Ripley's, believe it or not. Me and you have been together probably 2 years or so.
Yep.
2 years of change. And somehow, you've never gone with me to a Ripley's, believe it or not. I've been to every Ripley's, believe it or not, in the United States
I've been to
and
9.
Canada, and you've been to 0.
0.
You've never, why have you not been to any?
I don't know.
Sorry, that's confrontational.
Why? Why have you not been? I went to the World Records one with you in Hollywood.
Yeah, we went to the Guinness World Records in Hollywood. But you've never been to a proper Ripley's,
Oh, see, I
believe
didn't know
it
there was a difference.
or not.
No.
Well, today we're going to change that. So this is actually one of my absolute favorite Ripley's.
Oh, really?
The big Ripley's here in Gatlinburg, one of the largest ones. You see that facade there, that amazing facade. So today, me and Jenn are going to go through Ripley's, believe it or not, Gatlinburg. It's been a while since I've been here to this particular Ripley's.
Will it be amazing?
It will be. Please follow us. Yeah, you can see all those animals on the exterior there. Kind of has a forest theme to it, matching the Smoky Mountain National Park that we are nearby. It used to have an earthquake theme, but they updated it to this more woodland theme there. You see the animals crawling all over the building there, the raccoons on the sign. There's some bears up there on a canoe. Another bear drinking moonshine there. I cross the street here. You see hear the echoes of karaoke filling the streets of Gatlinburg here. See the possum hanging there. And one little remnant of the earthquake theme. You can see the crack there in the ceiling. And then the famous Ripley's ball out here in front. I think you can actually stop it with your hand. Maybe not my hand though. Let's see. I tried to stop it. It was too wet. It was too slippery. Jenn, can you stop the ball with your? Do you change directions? Oh, don't hurt yourself. Don't get pulled under. You don't want to get pulled underneath the ball.
Okay.
Oh, you got it? There you go. I think you got it moving.
Very difficult. Yay!
Sometimes they do change out the exhibits here in the front. You can see Chainsaw Man. Looks like a piece of carved chainsaw art. I think this is actually an anime character, if I remember correctly. But he has like the chainsaw there on his head. And then up there, some classic oddities. You got the elephant with 2 trunks and the big albino giraffe there. I think the Statue of Liberty, I think this is new too. Oh, you can see the little bear up there that's got a tire stuck around his belly. And then it's 14 foot tall Statue of Liberty art. What's sad?
The bear. It says tired to death.
Yeah, you got a tire stuck around his belly, and it wouldn't come off.
This isn't a happy place.
It's kind of like a real world Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh got stuck in Rabbit's hole because he ate too much honey. Well, this bear got a tire around his waist, and then he ate too much honey, and
Winnie the Pooh didn't die.
yeah, you can see him there with the tire there around his belly.
I'm very sad about this bear.
Got this toy sculpture here, all little pieces of plastic there, playing the fiddle. I've seen these different artwork pieces like this at various Ripley's. And then over here, got Donald Trump here. It's a photo op where you can get a picture of him. Breaking news, VP running mate announced at Ripley's, believe it or not. See the giant King Kong gorilla made out of tires there. So this bear right here was actually killed by a frying pan. This woman here, Nancy Wilson, smashed the bear to death with a frying pan, and
I feel kind of bad for the bears.
so far we've just made it right in the entrance. There's a bear with a tire stuck around his belly.
Yes.
And a bear that got bashed to death with a frying pan.
This is not what I was expecting.
I think that's all the bear murder for now.
Okay.
I mean, this is nice here. This is Jennifer Lawrence made out of peanuts.
Oh, I thought they were popcorn kernels, and I was wondering
If you look closely,
if
you look closely, you can see they are peanuts. You thought they were popcorn, and you were worried they were gonna pop.
Yes.
If it got too hot in here.
Yes.
Watch out! That lady's gonna hit you with the frying pan.
Probably.
Well, she got nervous. There was a bear in her house.
It's a cute bear.
Yeah, he's a cute little. I mean, he's kind of making a mean face.
Oh yeah. I think he wants a hug.
He wants a hug.
These are the kind of bears we have here.
Yeah, these are black bears. We have them in this area.
I mean, I'm bigger than them.
So just carry around, just carry a a frying pan with you wherever you go, and bash their heads in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head upstairs here. Take the elevator up to. Oh, there we go. Gonna step into the Ripley Vader here. You can learn about Robert Ripley there. You go up. I guess you go all the way to the top, and then you work your way down. All right, and here we go into the jungle room. Oh, Jen, you want to get in the boiling pot here? It says we got shrunk at Ripley's, believe it or not.
Like my head?
Yeah, see this guy behind you?
Oh no!
He's got a shrunken head or a Sansa there in his hands. Have you ever?
Sansa?
A Sansa.
Sansa?
Have you ever seen a shrunken head before?
In your videos?
Have you ever seen one with your own eyes?
No. Have I?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, there's one over here.
Well, that was very like. Well, here you
Oh,
go.
there's one right there.
No, I honestly don't know if I have.
You don't know if you've seen a. You don't know if you've seen a shrunken head? Well, take a good look at it. What do you think of that shrunken head?
It's little.
It's little. It used to be a normal sized head.
It did, and
Now
then they
it's-
microwaved it.
They don't microwave it. It's ridiculous.
What did they do?
So to make a shrunken head, you got to take the skull out of the head. You fill it with hot sand, and then shrink that down. And you sew the eyes and mouth shut so the sand doesn't get out with the hot sand, and then you just keep rolling the hot sand around, and eventually it turns from a head about this big into a head about that big. So now that you've seen a shrunken head, you want to see something real crazy?
Okay.
It's a shrunken torso. These
So
are
do they
very.
take the ribs and everything out of that?
Yeah, you got to take the bones out. So this is very rare. Normally they just shrink the heads. Some reason they decided to shrink the torso too, and this actually belonged to Ernest Hemingway.
Really?
As well, yeah. This is Ernest Hemingway's. This used to be at the Key West Ripley's, but that closed down, and they moved it here to the Gatlinburg Ripley's.
I like how you just know all this stuff, like you're not even reading the cards.
I've been here a few times.
Own tour guide here.
And actually, this window here gives you a good view.
Oh, I was looking at the bear down there.
You can see there's a raccoon tail.
See, no, look at the bear across the street.
Is there a bear across the street
it's a
there?
bear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like over there next to the Sky Park entrance. That's new. And you can see out the window. You can see the chairlift to the Sky Park, and can you see the bridge over there?
Oh, that's that bridge.
Do you want to go up there?
Oh no.
No, you don't.
Is there a gondola?
You have to take the chairlift.
No, I'm afraid of chairlifts.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. One day.
I'll work my way up.
And you look down there. There's people over at the Moonshine Distillery. See people driving across the street there. Oh, Jen, you're over here at the Bug Bistro, the bug vending machine there. Did you want to eat a bug?
I've always always kind of wanted to.
You always kind of wanted to eat a bug?
That sounds weird. Well, like the sucker, I don't think would be very good because you have to get through all of that.
Yeah, there's
But
sucker, there's
then-
ant wafers. What about the larvettes?
I couldn't do a larva.
What about a cricket?
I think
Bacon and cheese
cricket.
cricket.
No,
You
not
want the-
bacon and cheese.
Not bacon and cheese?
Maybe.
I think they only have the cricket. Oh, they have sour cream,
vinegar.
sour cream and onion crickets. Okay, so you want the salt and vinegar crickets?
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Will you have one?
Yes, I'll eat one
Have you
with
had
you.
them before?
I think I have, but I'll have another one with you.
Are they really bad?
I think the crickets, honestly, I think in here the crickets. I mean, they got a lot of little parts and stuff that stick in your teeth.
Oh.
The thing I didn't like is, let's see if they have them here. The scorpions. I don't see a scorpion in here, but I really don't like the scorpion.
How come?
The scorpion tastes like really grungy lobster,
Oh,
like rotten lobster.
no.
But the crickets don't. I mean, yeah, let's try the crickets. We'll get some crickets. Let's see. We want the salt and vinegar crickets. That's 1, 3, 1.
Specifically, but
Oh, there's the crickets. Reach in here for tasty treats.
tasty treat.
And there you go.
Oh yay! Oh, they have the calories on the back. There's 4.3 calories per cricket, only 0.1 gram.
Is it low carb?
Yeah, so it's keto friendly for you.
Keto friendly.
Oh good. It feels like a cricket.
It is a cricket. All right, put it in your mouth. Oh, she just went all in, popped it in. How is it? Good?
It's actually kind of good.
Like, yeah, it's not bad. It's got like a lot of little parts to it, like wings and stuff. If you didn't know it was a cricket, it might venture into almost being good.
Oh no, it just got crunchy again.
But you can feel like the legs like going down your throat.
Oh god, you're right. I take it back. Good
It's
one.
definitely a texture thing. If you don't like the texture of bugs, you may have a problem with
I'm
it.
having a very hard time swallowing.
There you go. I think mine's all the way, mostly down. You okay?
Yum yum.
There is Kamala, the wolf girl there. She was a girl raised by wolves, almost like a Mowgli type figure. And here, Jen, let me introduce you to the man himself. That's Mr. Robert Ripley there, holding his pet snake.
Hello, pet snake. Hello, Robert Ripley. Am I supposed to touch things? Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hands to self.
Look at this sculpture here of the devil. But as it rotates, transforms from a devil into a damsel.
That's pretty.
And this is Mr. Ito. Do you know who Mr. Ito is, Jen?
No idea.
So Mr. Ito here, he made a complete replica of himself using that mirror so he could look at himself from every different angle, and he actually plucked out his own hairs to complete the Mr. Ito exact duplicate.
And this is it?
I think this is a replica of the replica.
I like that he gave himself a little chest hair.
Get himself some chest hair there.
And some armpit hair. It's very accurate.
Which one of these masks do you like the best, Jen?
I think that guy.
You like that mask there?
Yeah. It looks like he has a little happy mouth down
I like this one here.
there. This one?
Yeah. It looks like he's like a pig face.
This one's cool too.
Oh yeah, that one's very, very elaborate there. Then this one has like permanent peekaboo face.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I like that.
So the screen here, it like gives you different hats and masks. I think you gotta like, I think you gotta jump and it'll change your hat. Are you dancing? My hat just keeps coming back the same hat. Yeah, but there's Jen dancing in her weird mask.
Trying to jump. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. It changed up a little bit. Mine's mine like zipping in and out of reality there. They're okay.
Oh, it's the same one. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that! I got a mohawk and bulging eyes. That's pretty fun.
Jacob!
What's that?
Jacob, do you think our kitties need kimonos?
A kitten kimono?
Yeah, Scarlett and Cammy can each have a kimono.
Why? I don't think the cats would like kimonos.
Probably not, but we could try.
You gonna try putting kimonos on the cats?
Yeah.
All right. Think the cats would like this Tibetan skull trophy?
Maybe.
All right, Jen, I'm excited about entering this room here. I'm going to introduce you to some of the Ripley's characters.
Oh.
This is Edward Hagner. He is the world's thinnest man. But because he's here in Gatlinburg, he's juggling little miniature moonshine jugs.
He is a very tiny man.
Very tiny man.
Yeah.
A man that's not very tiny is Walter Hudson. Walter Hudson here. He is, I think, one of the largest men that ever lived. I forget if he actually holds the real record, but a very large man.
Diet there.
What's his diet?
2 boxes of sausage, a pound of bacon, 12 eggs, 1 loaf of bread, 4 Big Macs, 4 cheeseburgers, 8 large fries, 3 ham steaks or chicken, 4 baked potatoes, 4 sweet potatoes, 4 heads of broccoli, and 6 quarts of soda per meal.
Well, at least he was eating his vegetables.
Yes.
Here's the lighthouse man here. He would give tours of the lighthouse, and to light the way, he would insert a candle into a hole in his head. And then we have the croc tooth man.
I have questions.
You have questions?
Why?
So that people could see the way when he was giving tours.
Why didn't he just have a lantern?
He wanted to have his hands free.
Oh. Why didn't he put it in his mouth or something? Like, it seems like
So
he put a hole in his head?
Yeah, I guess maybe. I think he already had a hole in his head.
Oh.
So he was made like, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you a hole in your head, you put a candle in it.
That perfectly explained.
Now this guy, he, the croc tooth man, he worked at an alligator farm or crocodile farm, and he gave himself, when his teeth fell out, he replaced them with crocodile teeth.
Practical.
And you see who's over here is Short E Dangerously, and I actually met him recently. He was at the Fear Expo in Kentucky. Him and his sideshow visited. I actually got to interview him for my channel. And here's a fun thing is, I told him that I'd seen replicas of him, but I was happy to meet the real person. And then he recognized me because he had not seen this figure here debuted at this Ripley, and he had not seen this figure until he watched my video that showed it. So
Well, that's cool.
it was kind of cool that I was able to help him see his replica. There's Johnny Eck there, who one of the most famous sideshow performers of all time. And I talked to Shorty Dangerously about Johnny Eck, and he said that while he does respect Johnny Eck and while he does do some homages to Johnny Eck, that he's kind of trying to pave his own way. He said that Johnny Eck had his time, and now is the time for Short E Dangerously. Jen, I really want to introduce you to someone.
Oh no.
He's my best friend in the entire world.
Is it Robert Wadlow?
Yeah, it's Robert Wadlow right
I
here.
know he was over here. And I was just had to be Robert Wadlow. He's the only one I know by name.
So you would have looked in here and you would have known who this was?
Yes.
How did you know who he was?
Because of you.
Because I talk about him all the time?
Yes.
Hey, okay, close your eyes. How tall is he?
8'4".
8'11".
Oh!
He's the tallest person that ever lived, and maybe the tallest person that ever will live. Now, my dream is to be someday to be 8'10", so I could be almost as great as Robert Wadlow.
Do you think you're still growing?
I'm hoping.
Oh, okay.
I haven't checked in a while.
Oh, okay.
This says, grab a friend and step inside.
Am I your friend?
Yes, you are
Oh.
my best friend next to Robert Wadlow. All right, let's head in. So this is like an optical illusion. Go get in that corner over there, and I'll set up the camera.
Okay. Oh, now we can see it in the. Oh, you're so tiny.
See me? Do you know what this is, Jen?
That's a vampire kit.
A vampire kit for we're doing what?
Keeping away vampires.
Oh, for killing vampires.
Yes.
It's all the things you need to kill a vampire in there. A gun, which a gun is good at killing anything. And you got your cross, your stake, all the different vampire repelling elements like garlic over there.
There's your holy water.
Yeah, you got your holy water in there as well. Everything you need. Now this is really cool here. It's the horned man skull. So this man had horns, and then when he died, it was revealed that he did not actually have horns. He had just glued them to his skull. But I mean, I don't know. I applaud like his effort. Like that's even harder than just having horns. Than actually having to glue horns to your own head. Jen, do you think you can hold as many eggs as Willie Camper? How many eggs can you hold? He could hold 12 eggs in one hand. So there's some eggs down. This is how big his hand was right here.
Mine's the same.
So, see, can you pick up 12 eggs there in one hand?
Like pick them up or balance?
Yeah, you can balance them. See how many eggs you can put in one hand. We're halfway there. Oh. Oh, you're not allowed to stack them.
I'm just gonna keep stacking that with that.
Well, he could do it without stacking them. This is a whole different.
You're doing this. So no, I can't. The answer is no.
That is General Tom Thumb there, a very famous sideshow performer there. He's given us the thumbs up there. He was one of the original sideshow acts that toured with P.T. Barnum.
Oh.
Jen, what question did you just ask me?
I said, why is she so small?
Because she's the world's smallest woman. Princess Paulina there.
She's only 24. She weighs 8.5 pounds.
Yeah, she's tiny, like a little doll. Jen was telling me she likes this portrait of Elvis. It's a painting made of 600 different Elvises. You can see all the different Elvises within the painting. Look at that.
Carpetbagger version.
There's bodies in motion there. You can see our bodies being distorted in a variety of ways. Come here into the space room. Oh, Jen's gonna put on this astronaut suit. What's it like in space? What? Floaty? Yeah, look at that guy floating up above you there. Space debris here. This is a man-made meteorite. This is a fuel cell from a Soviet satellite that fell from space to Earth. Oh, the light went out. There you go. Fell from space to Earth. Hope it didn't whack anyone on the way down. Oh, here's a real meteorite. This one's not made by man. This one is made by God, and you can touch it. Go ahead, Jen. Put your fingers in the little meteorite holes. How do you like the feel of it?
It's spacey.
Spacey?
Yeah.
Jen, do you know what year it is?
It's the year of the pressed penny here on the Carpetbagger channel.
It is. You get a press penny made by Mr. Robert Ripley there, the talking penny press.
I didn't know they had a...
Which one do you like? They have just the logo here, the shrunken head, the gurning man, or the two-headed calf?
A two-headed calf.
The two-headed calf?
What one do you like?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have all of these already.
Probably.
But we'll just make another two-headed calf. You can always have an extra. We're gonna put the dollar in. Whoa! Mr. Ripley doesn't want my dollar.
Hello, friend. Commemorate your
Okay. Let's try that again.
He called you friend. He knows you.
Whoa.
There we go.
It is currently under pressure.
There we go. See the penny's already in place. You can see Mr. Ripley turning it with his hand. There he goes. There he is, the crushed penny, the two-headed calf penny. Look at this, it's like a tightrope. It's like a tightrope. You got a safety net. There you go.
That's actually.
I think this is a brand new exhibit here. It's called Dear Mr. Ripley. Talking about corresponding with Robert Ripley. Here is the Believe It or Not post office. Shows different items that were mailed to Robert Ripley. You can see a deer skull there, where you just they just wrote the address on the skull. And you know you can do that, Jen. You can, if you put an address on anything and pay the correct postage for the weight, they will ship it. Unless, you know, it's something dangerous. Like you can't, like, you know, mail a flaming log.
That makes sense.
That'd be dangerous.
There's toilet paper here.
Is there toilet paper in here? They mailed.
I thought that was me.
They mailed toilet paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, the light turns it on. There it is. Yeah, there you see it. Just wrote the address on the toilet paper, plopped it in the mail. What else do we got here? Oh, there is a dog leash. There's someone's glasses that they mailed there. Oh, that's a wasp nest. Hopefully they got the wasps out before they sent it through the mail. And this is pretty neat. These are the letters that people sent Robert Ripley in order to get themselves featured in the comics. So they would actually have to write a letter. You know, back then, correspondence, that's just how it worked. You had to send a letter through the snail mail. This is Anne Van Sykes, who swam over 3,000 miles after her 60th birthday. This one's cool. This is Perry Bindle, the human flag. And he mailed this letter to Robert Ripley with a photo of himself doing his human flag act, and they actually have wax figures of him doing that act in some of the Ripley's museums. There's an exhibit on Wayne Harbor here, the man that refused to believe, the original fact checker. Now, Wayne Harbor was notorious for disputing Robert Ripley. He would constantly send letters and postcards to Robert Ripley saying that the claims he made in his comics were not true. You can see actually attached the comic, and then in the letter he would have information disputing it. And I guess Robert Ripley would always respond to him, would give him responses. And you know, on a technicality, Robert Ripley would always win. Are you comfy up there, Jen?
I am.
In that you're spinning Pokestops while sitting in a giant chair?
Yeah.
This answers the eternal question, would you ship yourself home in a crate? I guess we have to step into the crate to find out. Begin your journey. Pick a destination. So we are, where do we want to go? Let's ship ourselves to Cairo, Egypt. All right, shipping options. Choose your shipping message. I'll ship myself by sea, and handling cash on delivery.
Sorry, no COD.
Let's see, calculating weight for shipping costs. To ship myself to Egypt, it would be $1,210. I mean, honestly, that's probably cheaper than a plane ticket. Now we found ourselves here in Ripley's warehouse, and look at this, Jen. See this tattoo right here?
Yeah.
This is a tattoo that was removed at home. This guy here, he rubbed salt in it until it became flaky and crispy enough where he could peel it off.
Ew.
Would you ever peel off your tattoo like that?
No.
Apparently he didn't want to be in the Marines anymore.
I guess not.
See this submarine here, shaped like a giant shark. Oh yeah, there's like little robots here on the inside. You hit this button and make the robots go to work.
I really like the little robots.
Turning the crank there. Jen. Open this trunk here.
It says not to open.
I mean, I won't tell anyone. Did you get scared?
Yes. Not as scared as I got in the bathroom with that mirror.
Oh yeah.
That was the scariest.
There's like
thing
when you go in
ever.
the bathroom, there's like a guy that appears in the mirror.
Yeah, I went to go like fix my hair, and all of a sudden this like face appeared, and I was like, ah! But that was scary too.
Here's a real mummy. You ever seen a spooky Egyptian mummy before, Jen?
You think so?
It's also a mummified falcon and a mummified human hand. This is the gurning man right here. He's the man that can bite his own nose.
Why is he called a gurney?
Because that's called gurning. It's called, when you,
Bite your own nose?
yeah, that's the skill of gurning. Can you do it?
No.
I can't do it either.
No.
And he's dressed like a sports team. You can head here into the this area here. There's these like super weird machines. This is the carved horn bird. I think you pull that crank there.
After you had me open that thing, I'm scared to do this stuff. Oh, okay.
There's the carved horn bird. He's a horn carved like a bird. Here's the world's smallest bike. You hit the button there, and you can see the pedals turning. I think a person can actually ride that bike if they're skillful enough. This one's my favorite, Jen. Hit the button. Here, we hit that button again. Look at that. It's like a squirrel head. Squirrel head pops up. Like these people are like people made of nuts.
Yeah.
And then you hit the button.
So the squirrel's gonna eat them.
And then the squirrel comes up and scares them. These are real prison bars from Brushy Mountain State Prison. I actually visited there. Oh no, Jen. Jen is in prison for being the bad hair bandit.
Hair is a bust. It's very humid today.
And look at that, you got the Cuban Popeye in there with you.
I do. We're bumps. Funky buddies.
Bunky buddies? Is that what they call them? Is that what they call them in prison? Bunky buddies?
What are they called? Bunkmates? Yeah. Not bunky buddies.
Okay. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you've been to prison, what do you call the guy that's in the cell with you? Is he
Bunky
your
buddy.
bunky buddy?
Yes.
Trippy fun this way in the kaleidoscope room. There's a rave here in mid Ripley's. Oh, look at this. You want a kaleidoscope room in our house? A poker face? I think this guy here is new. It's a four-legged rooster. Now he looks like a normal rooster. Yeah, he looks like a normal rooster. You gotta look.
He has butt legs.
He has legs coming out of his butt.
Butt leg rooster.
That's really useful in case like he gets knocked down and falls on his butt, then he can scurry away backwards.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he could like wipe himself easily or something.
He can wipe himself?
Yeah, he's just like.
I mean, I
know he's a chicken.
I don't know
but,
if chickens
like,
wipe
if he was a
themselves.
person, I don't know. Apparently, I don't know how that would come in handy, honestly.
Yeah, this is a matchstick model of Hogwarts from the Harry Potter films.
It's pretty impressive. I watched something where like they build it with matchsticks and toothpicks, and that's a lot of patience.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the patience to build a Hogwarts out of matchsticks. Over here at Ripley's Shooting Gallery, take a few shots here. You can see they've kind of got the local theming in with the moonshine. Still, the different shooting galleries, different areas has different theming.
Oh no, they're eating a rubber chicken.
Oh, yeah, roasting a rubber chicken there. But it's $1 for play, so let's see if we can take a few shots of different things. And while we're doing that, it does have a guide here so we can educate ourselves on what we are shooting. All right, we got 25 shots to make them count.
Don't you run away!
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. There he is.
Popeye. There we go.
Woo.
come out in this area and you can look down on the lobby. You can see Trump there. There's Tire Bear, the bear with the tire around his belly.
I'm so sad about Tire Bears.
Sorry. You can see the elephant head. Yeah, that big dragon there, hanging above the lobby. And then this is Acro Brit. She can fire a bow and arrow while standing on her hands and fires it with her feet. Can you do that?
I don't think I can even stand on my hands, let alone
fire a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Jen, look who's back here. You met him.
Man.
So yeah, we actually met him.
Oh, he's not as tattooed here.
Yeah, when we met him at the Pex Joe's Dime Museum for the two-headed T-Rex unveiling, I told him I have taken the selfie with many a wax figure of you, but I've never met you, and he said that he's more green than he is in these wax figures, and he actually is. He's pretty much 100% green now. He doesn't have any of the skin showing.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy, really friendly. And yeah, look at this. You look out the window. We've been here a little while. It's getting a little darker outside. I've always liked this one. This is Chachmuni, the incombustible man. And for his sideshow act, he would get inside of an oven with a piece of lamb in a pan, and the lamb would cook while he would not cook. This is John Ferraro, the Hammerhead, and he is known for bending nails against his own skull there. Yeah, over here we can see items that he has bent and broken. See the hammer there, been bent in half, and the concrete that he smashed over his head. He drove that nail there into that Ripley's book with his head. Jen, I think I get a really good picture of you if you went and stood on that inconspicuous platform right there.
I don't know why I played
And look at that. Look behind you, there's a real piece of the Berlin Wall. All right, smile for the picture. Oh no, you fell. Are you okay?
I didn't know the floor was going to kick out. I should have expected that.
Some really interesting stuff in here. There's an inflated.
It's so cute.
What's cute? The inflated guinea pig head?
Yeah.
So you think that guinea pigs are cuter when their heads are inflated?
Yes. Actually.
Controversial
it's
take.
really cute. That guy's cute too.
What is this? A Robin Hood squirrel there?
Yeah.
I like these guys up here. It's a tennis match with these different weasels, and this weasel here is for some reason hitting this other weasel in the groin with his tennis racket.
Yeah, that's not nice. Jacob, I'm really creeped out by that sushi.
Sushi made of laundry.
I don't know why that's bothered me.
I think it looks really delicious.
I don't know why that's so bothersome.
Jen, what do you think of this work of art here?
What is it?
So the artist that made this,
Oh my gosh.
she drinks. What's wrong? Did you read the side?
Yes.
She drinks food-colored milk,
Oh my god.
and then she vomits
I
it
knew that would bother me.
onto the.
Before he turned the camera on, he's like, Jen, I really want to show you something. Oh god. Okay, that's the worst thing. The sushi
The worst
is
thing.
fine now. That's the worst
The
thing.
worst thing.
Yeah.
So the first time I visited this Ripley's, this TV here was playing a video of this woman.
Ew.
A woman vomiting.
Worse.
And every time I come back, they changed it. The next time I came back, they had changed it. I think that
There was a lot of complaints.
I think they decided it was a bit much.
That is a bit much. No, I mean that's a bit much. Let alone
You don't like?
video it.
I mean, it's a beautiful piece of art.
It would be very pretty if I didn't know what it was.
How about this, Jen? Is this something you like a little more
Yeah,
than?
no, I like the mop sheep.
This is the mop sheep here.
No, he's very cute. I really like the inflated guinea pig.
You like the inflated guinea
Yeah,
pig?
he's cute. He's like,
Just the vomit, vomitated.
no! I didn't look again. You're like, no.
The portrait of a dog made with dog hair.
I was just showing you the other day that video the lady made. She brushed her cat, and then she made like little slippers for her cat out of cat fur. And
Yeah.
it really bothers me for some reason. There's a vest made out of dog hair.
Can you imagine if you wore that vest outside
Oh my God.
when it was raining?
It smells so bad.
It was raining.
No, I don't like any of this.
Oh, Jen, be careful! You're getting in the way of these pictures. This guy's trying to take a picture of his girlfriend, and you just walked in the way.
I'm very rude.
He just wanted to take a picture of his girlfriend there, and you got in the way of their picture.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people.
Jen, you want to design your own prank of nature?
Yeah.
So what do you pick? You pick a base there. Choose an animal.
There may be a moose.
He's got a cow, a cat, a pig.
Oh, I can turn him into a moose.
All right, let's see here. Success. That's one weird pet. You made what is it? A cat with 5 legs, antlers, 3 eyes, and blue polka dots.
Yeah, and a collar. A spiky collar.
Y'all need a bear hug?
No, it's gonna be another dead bear. Just like a murdered
It's
bear.
just a bear hug. It says y'all need a bear hug?
That's a big bear. That's bigger than the tire bear.
Jen, here's another horrible animal story.
Oh, no.
So this deer got a wasp nest stuck in his antlers, and he ran around while the wasps stung him to death.
Aw, this is all very sad.
You don't like that story?
Aw, look at his little face.
His face, he's like, ah! He's like, you can see him screaming. Ah!
His glasses.
And look at another sad deer. He got all tangled up with these vines all over his head.
This is very sad.
This is very sad. I don't know. I know what'll cheer you up. Look at this 2-legged horse.
That is actually very cute.
I like him.
No, I like him too. I kind of want to have him as a pet.
And then they got a little 2-headed sheep there. He's pretty cute.
Could he really stand on his 2 legs?
Could he stand up like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. Oh, here's some adorable little animals. There's an 8-legged Siamese piglet.
Here's a cute little pig.
There's some Siamese piglets there. The 5-legged lamb and a 3-legged rooster. And look at that, an albino blackbird.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I thought he was just a white bird. And this room is themed after the synchronous fireflies.
We were just talking about them.
Yeah, there's a certain area out here called Elkmont where for like 4 or 5 days a year they have fireflies that synchronize with each other. And they have decorated this room like fireflies.
So you took me here as the next best thing.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to get tickets. There's a lottery.
Yeah,
I think we've already missed out for this year.
Hopefully next year.
Maybe
but
some year we can get out here.
It's the next
But yeah,
best
this is the next best thing. And this here we have some additional stuff. The Siamese calf there.
There's a lake coming out of its mouth.
Yeah. And Eunice, the unicorn deer.
That's pretty cool.
I really like this guy up here, this dapper English pub fox. I don't even know what an English pub fox is, but definitely looks like the kind of fox that would hang out in an English pub. Oh wow, I think this is brand new too. I've not seen this before. This is a frozen mammoth legs. This was frozen in Siberia. I don't think I've ever seen, I've seen a lot of mammoth bones in my travel, but I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. You can see the bone there, but there's actually like dried tissue on the bone. You can see the actual individual toes and some of the mammoth skin on there. That's pretty amazing.
There's hair over there.
Yeah, there's mammoth hair right there. This room has a lot of interactive things and games to play. Oh, what's that? What does J&J stand for? I'm just kidding. I love you too, Jen.
I was like,
Now it is time to exit through the arcade. Check out some of the Ripley's merch in here. Well, that's kind of fun. The cabinet of curiosities there. It's got the Fiji mermaid, the cannibal fork, a lot of fun little items you'll see at Ripley's. Oh, look at this. These are like shot glasses that have the freak animals in them. There's like a two-headed snake, a one-eyed dog, and the two-headed cat there. We have some freak animal plushies here. Look at Jen, it's like a one-eyed dog. They should sell plushies of the bear stuck in a tire.
No!
Yeah, I also like this vampire killing kit shirt up there. See the building lit up at night. And if you look closely, you can see fireflies twinkling on that forest facade there. Okay, so Jen, that was your very first Ripley's. Believe it or not, what did you think?
There was a lot of gross stuff.
So you didn't like the gross stuff.
I didn't like the vomit art.
You didn't like the vomit art.
No.
You didn't like the bear that was stuck in the tire.
No.
Is there anything you did like?
I like that guinea pig that was like...
The guinea pig with the inflated head, she likes.
That was really cute. No, it was really cool in general. Like, even the stuff I thought was gross was still like really cool to see, and like know that someone's like drinking paint or whatever, and blah, like that's your
it just kind of shows you, you know, like, what people are willing to do for their art. You know, all the interesting people out there.
Yes, I do appreciate that. It is gross. Don't get me wrong, it's gross, but I do appreciate it and the creativity.
Would you go to another Ripley's?
Yes.
All right, maybe we'll check out some other Ripley's. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what other Ripley's I need to take Jen to.
And I like the slanty room.
The slanty, oh yeah, the optical illusion room.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun, a lot of different things. You know, they have the oddities for some people. They have the games and the optical illusion, just all sorts of different fun stuff. With you didn't finish your crickets.
No, we were both like going to the drinking fountain like non-stop.
Yeah, that was the thing. The
afterwards.
crickets weren't that bad, but I like had cricket legs in my. I think I still have cricket legs in my throat as we
It
are.
didn't taste bad, but like trying to get it down.
It's just it's just like all flaky. It's like eating dry leaves or something.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't recommend. No.
But thank you guys for coming along with us as we check out the Ripley's. Did see some new things in there. The mammoth leg was new.
That was really cool.
There was just some new items. So I always do like to check back into the different Ripley's to see kind of what's new, the new exhibits. That the postal exhibit was new as well. So yeah, I always like to check in to different Ripley's. Of course, let me know if there's anything new going on at any Ripley's near you. Let me know there.
How many Ripley's are there?
It's changed because there's been a few have closed down, a few have like reopened. So it's kind of changing.
Are they in like most main cities though?
There are a lot of times they're in like tourist destinations,
thing.
like Branson, like here in Gatlinburg. There's one on Hollywood Boulevard.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls has a Ripley. So yeah, a lot of times when you see like tourist conglomerates like this, there's like a lot of stuff. That's where you'll find a lot of the Ripley's.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been in the one in Niagara Falls. Like, part of me thinks I could have been.
Possibly went to the one in Niagara Falls when you were a kid.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one. All right, thank you guys for joining us. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more, we get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop and doing personalized messages on Cameo. All those things help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.
In the tire around your waist that killed the bear.